We've finally seen Pink Diamond, but the question that arises from this is, how was Stevonnie able to get a glimpse of Pink Diamond? Connie and Steven have never had an interaction with Pink Diamond, so how were they able to dream up this depiction of Pink Diamond? In the Jungle Moon episode, the dream sequence Stevonnie had involving Connie's mother portraying Yellow Diamond gave us some insight into Pink Diamond's character. Her days before commanding her own colony and overseeing Earth, she was rather naive and immature. The opposite of her sister diamond, Yellow Diamond. What I plan to do in this particular video is explain just how Steven, as Stevonnie, was able to dream the situation that occurred between Yellow Diamond and Pink Diamond, and how we should interpret the entire scenario. Let's first start off with why Connie's mother was portrayed as Yellow Diamond. Since Stevonnie is an experience between Steven and Connie, they're an amalgamation of both their thoughts. Connie has never seen Yellow Diamond, so it's impossible for her to know what she looks like. But through Connie's interpretation in the dream sequence, we're given an illusion of Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond possibly being parental figures, or leaders in the family of diamonds. Connie may not know what Yellow Diamond looks like, but Steven does. Thus, Connie's mother was in Yellow Diamond's attire. Now we have Connie's mother as Yellow Diamond, and Stevonnie as Pink, playing out the scenario that took place between Yellow and Pink, alluding more to Yellow Diamond and Pink Diamond potentially being parental figures. In the Jungle Moon episode, we see a picture of Connie with her parents. Of course, her mother being Yellow Diamond and her father being considered Blue Diamond, who is the more sympathetic of the two diamonds. And if you think about it, Connie's father is in fact more sympathetic than Connie's mother. Now, we've seen Steven dream about Pink Diamond's pelican in the Steven's Dream episode. This is the first time we've seen Steven dream about an interaction involving the diamonds. How was he able to dream up this interaction though? Well, he was close to Yellow's moon base, the actual location where the entire scene played out for Yellow and Pink. You know what this means for Steven. This means that Steven isn't just capable of seeing things in present time, as we witnessed with him seeing Pink Diamond's pelican in the Steven's Dream episode, but he also has the ability to see through the eyes of Pink Diamond and past events that took place between her. Why is he able to do this though? Well, he is in fact part of Pink Diamond, as she created the rose quartz on Earth, so a little bit of her is in all of the rose quartz that are currently bubbled. But what this newfound ability in seeing the past means is that Steven could quite possibly see what actually happened to Pink Diamond. Perhaps this is a power that Steven only possesses when he is joined with Connie as Stevonnie, thus enhancing his dream abilities into being able to interpret past events in Pink Diamond's life. This is a very smart maneuver for the Crewniverse, introducing the ability to see through the eyes of Pink Diamond, because we don't know what exactly happened to Pink Diamond. It's all left to speculation and hearsay. The only way to find out the truth is for us to see it through the eyes of Pink Diamond. And it appears as though we will eventually see what happened to Pink Diamond through Stevonnie potentially discovering the last location of Pink Diamond, the place where she presumably met her demise. And the dream that will inevitably happen on that location will bring all the Pink Diamond is shattered narratives that have been painted out by many characters on the show together. It'll undoubtedly be a twist none of us will see coming. So it appears as though the Crewniverse is going to be using Stevonnie's dream sequence as a plot device for us to actually be able to see what happened to Pink Diamond. This is what they're going to use to actually convey to the audience, the viewing audience, what actually happened to Pink Diamond. It's a very smart move because honestly, if you think about it, how else would we be able to see what actually happened to Pink Diamond? So the fact that apparently if Steven is joined with Connie, he has heightened dream abilities, which allows him to project his thoughts, his mind, into Pink Diamond's past self in order for us to see what happened to Pink Diamond. It's a very smart move on the Crewniverse's end to actually convey it to the audience. It's a great plot device that they're currently cooking up for a future reveal. Being able to see through the eyes of Pink Diamond when near a diamond location is the key to how the Crewniverse plans to solve the murder mystery and reveal the truth to the audience. It'll either absolve Rose Quartz of these accusations or reveal her to be a murderer, right before the eyes of her son Steven. Can you imagine that? The dream sequence through the eyes of Pink Diamond as she's being shattered by Rose Quartz, who is currently her son Steven? I mean, that's some really meta stuff right there. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Curious to know how you interpret the dream sequence Stevonnie had and what type of foreshadowing of things to come do you think are currently in store based on this. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content such as this. I'm Akeem, thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, well, I will see you guys in the next one, friends. Peace.